Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bomb busting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the another prayer, and the home of the brave.
All right, 3 yard line. Hey, there is nothing like Las Vegas, baby. It's Vegas. You place your chips, you set your odds, you roll the dice, and you see what comes up. And you hope it's not snake eyes. And that's what the drivers of the JW Racing eSports Truck Series in tonight. As we prepare for the next round of the Josh White Racing eSports Truck Series tonight, it's the roll the dice 200, 134 laps around the mile and a half of Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's all part of broadcast coverage of JW Racing eSports TV on MaxSpeed TV and audio on the CRN Sports Network. Good evening from the Buckeye State of Ohio. I am Wesley Outland, joined from Waldorf, New York, Ray Richer. Ray, Vegas is a unique mile-and-a-half racetrack. We should see an exciting race under the lights tonight for the Truck Series.
I'm wondering where Waldorf, New York is, because I'm actually in Mohawk, New York. That's okay.
Mohawk, New York. I'm sorry.
It's all good, my friend. Either way, nice hot night here in Vegas, by the way. 85 degrees out, 86 track temperature right now, 1.5 miles. They call these cookie cutters, but Kansas is everything but. I mean, you got to think about it. A lot of banking there. It goes down into turn 3 and 4, as well as 1 and 2. And a little bit of a D shape. So tonight, over-the-top paint designs, as well as Michelangelo's Painting in Arizona and Wild Pedal Productions, bring you the Josh White Racing eSports Truck Series every Friday night. We're going to get our qualifiers in tonight and get things underway. 10 minutes of qualifying,
yes,
2 laps each individual. 2 minutes into this, as we slip over, and we see the number 111, Brandon Hughes, now for his run.
Brandon Hughes, he's up first, ready to come out of the gate to qualify. And by the way, don't forget, a chance to win free pizza is available. We'll have all details, the free pizza, pick the winner giveaway. You're going to win yourself a 3-topping pizza from Domino's Pizza from, of course, Josh White Racing eSports and MaxSpeed TV, as long as you get the winner correct by halfway. This race is officially 134 laps, 200 miles. I got it wrong last week, but I'll get it right this week. Lap 67 is halfway tonight. Ray,
yeah, you got it. Took me a minute to think about it in my head, even though my Mohawk, New York math is off a little bit.
Oh,
keep an eye on Raul Meza.
wall.
Unfortunately, in the wall down. And then Vanilla stretch there. Coming out of turn 2. He'll take and see if we can pick it back up. I do not believe Raul has made a lap just yet. I'm going to look on my grid over here. Yes, right. He did, actually. He is 6th fastest right now. Last lap, 33.151. Still holding on, but that second lap obviously is not going to count. Brandon Hughes in the 111 at the top of the board at 31.616. Raul will come around, and we're going to keep an eye right now on the 33 of Jason Keffer, who is second fastest.
Jason Keffer out of West Virginia, drove through that state today, heading to Ohio. He now is also with JRM Junior Motorsports on late model teams in Concord. And I want to get back to Raul Meza. We just showed him a moment ago. Me personally this afternoon, the driver out of Van Nuys, and he wanted to say, just wanted to stop by and thank you so much for all of the awesome broadcasting races that you and Ray Rip. My wife and family love watching my races because of you and the team you have. The way you cover each race, you and Ray, is beyond perfect. You are awesome at what you guys do. I sincerely want to take the much. We appreciate you and your awesome way both of broadcasting. So I just wanted to say to the driver and to his family, thank you to the Raul Meza and family. We appreciate that, don't we, Ray?
We appreciate it very much. Those are some very kind words, and checks in the mail there, Wesley, just so you know. Anyway, he said, no, we do a pretty good job every week, I think, at least more on your end than mine, but I just enjoy it as we go along here. Mark Truexel, by the way, is on track, 5th right now, actually 6th right now in the number 5, got his number swapped with a position. He's on his second lap, though, 31.810. Everybody's out to beat Jason Keffer, who just took over the top spot from Brandon Hughes at a 31.614. Truexel comes down into turn 1 for his second lap, I believe. Actually, looking at it right now, he'll go down to 7th place. He'll be beat out by the 21 of Brandon Bullock, who now has taken 4th place spot.
Well, you know, Ray, I'm kind of disappointed because I was hoping to be in the broadcast booth Wayne County Speedway in Orville, Ohio. The race announcing duties I have tomorrow night with Speed 51 to call the JW Racing eSports event tonight. But unfortunately, the internet strength is not the best in Amish country, so I hightailed it quickly to the hotel. Thank you again to the Cobblestone Inn and Suites. I'm in the main suite up in the 3rd, 4th, and got probably the highest internet strength I can of anybody else, and we're ready to rock. Fine, just continue along. There you see the point standings currently as it stands as we go into the next round of the series. Derek Fulton is the man out in front as my girlfriend's son, Jordan Studebaker, we had him on the broadcast last week, calls him Cereal Box. Derek Fulton is the point leader. Brady LaBeouf is 2nd, Nicholas Sacco 3rd, Derek Mullins, Chris Baines, Jason Keffer, Michael McKinnon, Steve Font, Ashley Dodson, and Austin McKinnon, the top 10. Round out the rest of the 20 there, Ray Richard.
Let's see, down through Matthew Lee in the 11th position. Brandon Bullock right now in the top 5 for qualifying. In 12th, Andrew Hurley, not too far back from there, 238 points at 13th. Eric Zimmerman 14th. Tyler Beeman 15th. Brandon Hughes 16th. Joshua White, the owner and host of this league, again 17th. Stephen Waltrip 18th. Garrick Baines 19th. And Gene Roguski will round out your top 20.
Getting ready for, I want to say it's round 12 of this series. I want to say it's round number 12. By the way, props to Josh White and Mike Hennon and Zimmerman and all the people that are involved with this program. They are Josh and his lovely fiancee Megan are kicking back at Topsail Island at the beach. I don't know if racing tonight. I think he's taking off, but he's definitely watching and looking in. As set to go, got himself a couple of ARCA to driver development wins in the Thursday series. Let's see what he does in Truck 99. Nice looking machine too, right? Alpha 2.
Yep, Malware bites aboard him this time this week, like it was last week. Down the stretch he'll come. And again, Anella straight away there on the back stretch with a 99. See him bring it down to turn 3. Again, no time on the board. Don't think he completed a lap. No scratches on the truck. So didn't hit the wall or nothing. He'll go towards the top off of turn 4 and bring it down as low as he possibly can below the white line. Nope, he rides it this time. Across the stripe he will go. And then he'll put the 99 in 8th place right now with a 31.738. By the way, you said you're out in no man's land. I thought something was amiss.
Amish country.
Like I said,
man.
Like I said, I thought something was amiss. Andrew Hurley right now on point right now. By the way, fastest guy during practice. Andrew Hurley in that number 3, usually getting caught up in wrecks. Hopefully, not by his means by any means, but hopefully starting up front this time. He'll bring it down for the first lap, actually around the corner, turn to turn 1. Turn 2 now. Down the Nellis Stretch to the back. Nellis Stretch named, actually he did do one lap, by the way, 31.7 flat, right now 8th fastest. Down at turn 3, he hasn't touched anything. We'll see if he can bring that thing back to the top this time. Not physically, but we're talking time-wise. Actually got down at 9th. Matthew Lee in the 0-4 just took over 2nd spot. He'll go down to the bottom towards the grass. Hurley, any improvement? And yes, 4th place position right now. 31.615.
How special.
Very nice lap.
How special would it be for Andrew Hurley if he salvaged, obviously, a victory, as we said, it was the qualifier at Darlington last week. But how special would it be if we could just see Andrew Hurley get off the side of the bad luck he's had since decent run here today.
Yeah, we'd love to see a decent run here out of the 3. I mean, not that he hasn't had bad runs in the past. Again, it's just wrong place, wrong time. By the way, a little bit breaking up there, Wesley, just so you know. Live broadcast, you know how it is. Jason Maines in the 43, by the way. Brad LaBeouf is who we're looking at right now. First lap on the board. 9th, actually 7th fastest, 31.622, around for his second lap. Down the turn, he'll come to the bottom side of turn 2. Down the back stretch, he'll bring it off. I think he wore off his second lap there, so.
Yeah, I think he decided to go ahead and call her quits there after being 7th overall in the qualifying run. And qualifying is about 20 seconds away from being officially in the books. What a job it's been here as we are rocking and rolling with this event. This is tonight, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. How about next Friday night? I'm looking forward to next Friday. North Wilkesboro Speedway with the trucks. Come on, Ray. That's going to be a good one. Truck, yeah.
Yeah, I watched one this week with the street stocks, and it was a wild race with those guys on Monday night that I announced for another league there, the North-South Shootout League, and the trucks are just going to make it all that much better with more horsepower. By the way, 2 truck races on tonight. We'd obviously love you guys to watch us here on the internet on the Josh White Racing E-Series, but also the Gander trucks are out in Kansas, and that's live right now. They're just a little under halfway go, 69 of 134, as well as we're 134 tonight. So we're going to try to match that and see if we can put on just as good as a show as there is on live TV.
Truly a crazy race last night for the Cup Series as well. Tough break for my buddy Ryan Priest and Matt DiBenedetto, a couple of late model modified guys back in the day. Thank goodness they're okay. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is about time to turn them loose here. Let's give you your starting lineup for the Roll the Dice 200 miles, 134 laps around the 1.5 miles of Las Vegas Motor Speedway on Max Speed TV, and for those that are joining us on the CRN Sports Network. Lineup ready to go. The field is still gritty.
Garrett Maines is what we're looking for on the track to get our lineup up. We got to get these guys on track to get the broadcast going here.
There we go. Yeah, D'Amico's having a little delay there. Garrett Maines is on the pole in his Toyota. Number 57, fast qualifier, 31.517 seconds. And 2-time winner this year, Matthew Lee in his Toyota. He'll start the 0-4 in the outside front row.
Jason Maines, the son of Garrett Maines, I believe. We've had them plot before. We'll start right behind the 57 machine in the 43 on the inside of the second row. Jarek Fulton, our points leader in the 19 machine, was 4th fastest tonight.
Row number 3, West Virginia, now Concord, North Carolina's Jason Keffer in the 5th position. Andrew Hurley, can he turn things around? He'll start 6th tonight in the number 3.
Brendan Hughes was at the top of the board for a little bit tonight during qualifying, that 111 machine. He'll start on the inside of the 4th row. Outside of him, the number 9, one of the guys that usually runs in the top 10 easily, Bray LaBeouf.
Moving on to row number 5, Derek Mullins in the number 2. He'll start in the 9th position to his outside. Gene Merkluski, he's in 10th and 94.
Brandon Bullock in the 21. Machine will be in the next row on the inside. Outside of him will be the 92 of Keith Bradley.
Moving on to